Hello Diamonds and welcome back to the Hornet Season 3. Just when I logged in today, I noticed that we have had a little bit changes about the roads. So namely because I was not really focusing much, we have road network right here. So if I open it up in the district view, you can see that there is the intersection right here. And I totally forgot about it, and as such, the level does not match with, well, our shop that well. I mean, people still can use it, but it's a little bit awkward. So I have decided that I will probably move my store around a bit, and to make it more accessible, then I'm not leaving it right down here. I want to bring it up to this area, so right on top of the intersection. So this way we don't need to worry about anything else. It's always level, easy access, and, well, good connection. But now the other downside is, well, getting the bricks. Because bricks are not very easily found on the server. So if I go hover over, you can see that Masonry and Pottery shop by Zebra KitKat only has 8 available. And because of the production, none more will come until they log in and fix the production. There's another shop making bricks, not only this shop here, which is over here. So this is the Jungle Tea's tons of bricks. So this one has enough production and you can easily get all the bricks you need. But the downside for this shop is that they buy clay at ridiculously low price. So I'm not really happy with this price, which is 0.01 stinger for each. But same time, if I want to get enough bricks, well, that's what I will end up doing. So yeah, just before I started recording, I actually did have a little bit chat with Dalanara as well, just to find out what's really happening and so on. But yeah, so during that time I built this small section here, and I also started digging out some more clay that I can sell at this ridiculous price, so I can get few extra bricks for myself. So yeah, I mean, I want to dig it out all anyway, so it kind of helps with that a little bit. Maybe not the easiest task, but it's still doable. I think it's enough for now. I'll put it back to the stockpile, so I can take my cart up to the road level. And also, as my neighbor has built the house there, going through this area to get on the road is a little bit limited. So I always use that way. Can we access from here? Of course not. It's just a tad too far. So let me go here. It should be accessible now, right? Yes. There we go. More clay. And actually, before we go any further, I want to show something that I noticed. I did mention to Dalanara as well, and she was running off the server. There's a shop in the water. It does show that vehicle is in the water and all that. Regular store. You can buy like foods and stuff if it's, well, active. But what I did find is that I can access all the store's storage, yet there's no authorization in this section nor on the cart deeds. So I think there is a bug in the game files where when the vehicle is inactive, anyone can access the storage. So I really hope no one will misuse this thing, because it would be very bad. But yeah, just something that I hope developers would be aware of, because, well, it could be quite big problem on big and crazy servers. But yeah, this is something I found. Anyway, let's now quickly rush and get few more bricks for ourselves. I can see a lot of building has been happening here since my last video, and I can see many buildings everywhere. Also, the food shop here nicely has few stills, so it's not just floating anymore. Really happy about that. Yeah, that residential building back there, I'm not sure if it's properly supported. Maybe not. Can maybe check it out later. Anyway, first task, let's sell this clay for nothing and get few bricks. I of course hope that the price of bricks will start going down, because then we can, well, more easily build everything. So 84 I have collected, so not even one stinger. That's sad. And now when we want to buy all the bricks, it will cost a fortune. So anyway, I will leave the cart at the moment here. We can quickly check out this residential building. And it's still producing everything. So I can see next to it they have some power factory. But yeah, under here, absolutely no support. So it's a little bit sus. But well, we'll see. Hopefully they will add it and make it a bit more proper, especially as the food store is good already. And let's see what they have inside. So, kitchen, another kitchen, quite decent separation, I think. Let me go up. I mean, without me hopping off. Living rooms, look nice. Bathrooms, that's also good. And then finally bedrooms, pretty much having everything needed. And then rooftop, a good place for parties and such. Okay, nice. Actually, I probably need to work on my tailoring skill, because from level 6 I can make proper beds. I know that Eleonora wants one. I think she had one request in the shop before. Might be mistaken, of course, but let's see. 40 items required, and yeah, 2 cast iron royal beds are required there. So yeah, if you can get our tailoring level high enough, which it's actually level 7. Level 6 is the other iron beds. But yeah, it would be quite expensive to make. I mean, the gold bars are available, iron bars are available. Cotton fabric is a mystery, because, well, it's kind of difficult to make, which is also something why I was thinking that maybe I have to, well, go and learn farming so I can get the price normal, because I feel that Sentinel has had a bit too crazy price, and now people are buying like the cotton stuff for like ridiculous prices, because we do have plenty of cotton available on these lands. And I think, yeah, where is even a store that is selling those things? It was on different islands. Yeah, I'm not sure. This one? No, this is a different place. Anyway, I know that the price was kind of ridiculous, and like it started with 0.35 for the cotton stuff. What was the name of the item again? Always forgets. So let's see. Cotton. Cotton lint, because cotton lint is something that the farmers can make. So you can see farmer stable, and it requires farming 1 out of the cotton balls. And yeah, now overnight the prices, because it's all sold out, have gone even more up, so 0.5 per each. And to make it into cotton fabric, I think it's not really worth it, because then the fabric is ridiculously expensive. You can see that people are selling for like 2 stingers, and I don't really want to sell at that high price. So maybe once I get my level up, which is, well, yeah, 9 hours from now, so possibly tomorrow, then maybe I can take farming and start making it myself. But well, we'll see about that. And yeah, Eleanor also mentioned that many players seem to be super lazy and not really make the prices themselves. So they just copy like the prices that either she or some other people have set up. including the delivery fee and the selling at that price. So yeah, everything is ridiculously expensive. So I hope it will change. But yeah, anyway, I can probably start thinking how I will build up the store here. So, I mean, the front wall comes definitely here. 2 more pieces. So this will be the front wall for the store. And yeah, I will just make it super tiny, because it doesn't need to be super big. And yeah, then hopefully later I can then build off it and make the factory much bigger. So I will move the signs and everything as well. And yeah, everyone says that my store is kind of easy to find. I mean, the signs definitely help, because it's kind of vivid colors. I might think if I will change the color of the logo a bit, because this is like the original style I did like long before I started even my YouTube channels and stuff like that. So yeah, the original color was a bit more like warm and not so good color as it is now. I think my new color is more what I write the text in. But yeah, so I will probably need to change this logo color for the next season and inform Dan about that. But yeah, anyway, at the moment I will probably just need to work hard to get the shop done. And then once that's finished, then we can pretty much continue the building phase. So let me work a little bit and I will catch back up once I have this shop up and running. Well, I have nicely finished the building. So we have everything ready. It's really tiny huts, but it does give us enough space. It's 30 cubic meters, which is plenty. I might need to move all my stockpiles and everything a bit closer as well, just to make it more accessible. But anyway, I think it's kind of decent. It does have this hutty style roof. So next thing is I need to move all my signs towards here. And perhaps I will also remove the upper floor and move it down so it's easy access for me. Because, well, no one really needs to access anything else here anyway. And I can also move everything against the roads. Because, well, I don't think people want to kind of come into the cracks. So it's more like safety feature in such case. So, to move the store, first of all, I will shut it down, because then the game hopefully stops advertising it in the wrong location. Sometimes there is a situation where it shows that it's available in a certain store and it has like 2 copies on the list, and it's because, well, if you pick it up without closing it first, then it kind of can go a bit crazy. So let's pick it up. Nice. And let's hop up here. Make it the right way. So this is the seller side. Perfect. Plop it down. And it's ready. So of course we cannot access our padded chairs from this location. So I will need to move them around because, yeah, the access is very limited. So let's see where all items are. I think this is the one. Yeah. I need to move it to a different place and remove this. Can put it nicely behind the building as well. I think it's perfect area for all the storage because it has the brick flooring. So yeah, I did need to buy 7 more bricks because, well, I ran out of it. But yeah, now at least the hut is ready. So later on I will continue building. It also means that I'm totally out of money. I only have 34 stingers left. So yeah, it's definitely not easy. No rents available yet. I hope those will come because I want better housing. But yeah, so now pretty much I have to also take the stockpiles. So let's take 2 of those. So we can make it into grassland behind us. So I can definitely put here, right? Before I do, let's get all the grass out of here, because it's good resource for our tailoring. So whatever I can cut, I will cut. Because yeah, I did mention to Telenor as well that every time I log in is just cut more grass and that's it. Just to make more cloth. I mean, the cloth sales are not really high. Just a little bit. But yeah. So it's inside. Inside. Right? No issues. Yeah, it's definitely my stockpile. And if you go on the map view, you can see that they're fully inside. So yeah, I did claim enough extra space behind the building as well. Good. So now I need to pretty much move this stockpile information over here, and then perhaps add the last one here. So how many we have? 4 blocks, so I have to move the last piece of dirt. And yeah, I did buy myself the bit better grade shovel, because it was kind of difficult already to do everything. Okay, move everything to here. Lovely. So now I can take this one from here and move it around. So maybe later I will just put those underground, because it would look a lot better. So above ground is always kind of wonky and not so nice. And yeah, so pretty much what I have left to do is build something in the middle here and make my workshop slightly closer to the shop itself. But I do feel that I have access to all the storage chests. I have 3 here. Do I have any upstairs? Upstairs here? Nope. And yeah, those don't do anything. I do have like upgrades freeze in everything. And yeah, hopefully I can upgrade them to level 4s. Because it would definitely make life easier. But yeah, I can take all that upper floor and, well, move it around. Do I have any storage downstairs? No, only food storage. But yeah, as I'm already downstairs, I will make it easy to understand that it is no longer a shop. I should probably use the windows instead. And I will make the middle one as well. Because this is my big kitchen. And yeah, I need to build bedroom, bathroom, and all those things to get my housing score a bit higher, because 5.2 is way too low. And also Telenor mentioned that maybe I can think about doing the paper milling stuff, because like all the interesting stuff that it has. Because let's see, paper milling. Because I do know the skill. It was what, wood? Yeah, paper milling here. There's no one who has taken specialization here, so no one is making all the paper elephants and stuff like that, which could be quite good for housing. And I know that last season we did all those things, so it could be a good idea. So I need to really consider, because maybe that's better idea than starting to compete with all the farmers. So we have way too many farmers. Yeah, Sentinel of course the highest, and Buttfinger the lowest. But yeah, so if we can influence those people to make better price for the cotton, I would be happy to do the paper milling. It would benefit everyone. I'm sure about that. So yeah, I mean, I will decide and take action accordingly. So yeah, it will be kind of surprise for everyone to find out what I chose, unless of course they're on the server and see it earlier. But yeah, I think that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.